Good evening, and welcome back, poetry lovers. It is I, ZM Wise, and here I am with another car recording just for you. So, poets and inspiration. Growing up, the poet who started it all was Matty Stepanek. If you're not familiar with that name, he was one of Jerry's kids, part of the MDA telethon, suffered from a certain form of muscular dystrophy, and unfortunately passed away at the age of 14. But in his very short life, he accomplished so much. He was one amazing poet. He was a peacemaker and a goodwill ambassador. And I believe he started writing at the age of 2 or 3. He produced, he released 5 books of poetry during his lifetime and 1 posthumous release. And it's the series of books, they're called Heart Songs. They're just absolutely astonishing. And for goodness sakes, he even wrote a poem after 9/11, his personal reflections on it. And the way he wrote, it's so pure, so simple, so just beautiful. I've never seen anything so peaceful in my entire life. It's almost as if Serenity was his middle name. Yeah, and then growing older, I've had quite a few people influence me. So, for example, Jim Morrison, Mark Bolan, Allen Ginsberg, William Blake, Sylvia Plath, Rumi, Naomi Shihab Nye, Anne Waldman, so many more. I can list so many, but it's just poets aren't the only people who influence me, and people aren't the only source of influence either. There's so much to be said about inspiration in general, and just the unlimited amount of the unlimited number of forms it can take. Sometimes it's a shadow, a whisper, a tear, an abandoned house, even roadkill, for goodness sakes. But so I ask you, poetry lovers, who or what influences your writing, your visual art, your music, your films that you make, just the arts in general? So just think about that, and I would love to see your answers in the comments section. Please share them with me. And I'm also on Twitter. My handle is @ZMWisePoet. I'm also on Amazon. Buy my 4 books. They are available for you. And let me see. I'm also on Tumblr, zmwisethepoet.tumblr.com, if you prefer to read the text of my individually published poems. So, poetry lives!